So we all know him. We all do. We all know who he is. He was that annoying dude on TikTok with the girl voice. My girl, she's my wonderful world. That guy. You know, he made it big. I'll give him that. Patrolling the internet and being an incel. Look what he's posting on Instagram. And that's not even the worst part. So somebody asked him, do you think women or men have it harder? He said, men. And then he said the N-word. And he posted, you can pause and read it. He posted various things in his story. You can go to his story and look at all of it. There's so much. All these things. And this is just the things I can post. There's a lot more worse stuff on there. So I'm sick of it. You know, I'm tired of hearing this crap, seeing this crap. So I sign up, I say something. I would blank, force, and control you. I'm not even kidding. You need to be pinned into submission. Where can we meet up and blank? And he sent me voice messages of him telling me that if he saw me in the street with a nice pair of leggings, a breast, and a butt, he would drag me into a bathroom and he would assault me. I can't post those, but well, maybe I can. I'm not gonna do it in this video, so this video doesn't get taken down.
Okay, so you're an assault me because so it seems like you're in real life, force and control you, you wouldn't have a fucking choice.
Swear I would fucking pussy. You wanna fucking say this shit about me? I'm so sick of you women tormenting incels like me. Purple alert. I was wondering if I could take you out on a date where I fucking hate you. Purple alert. Play me some, do some shit. You gotta help me fight me. Yeah, come down to Houston. Fucking knock your teeth out, you dumb whore. Be honest, girl, and just let me know.
You're a white supremacist.
Okay, Biden, my I can tell you're a fucking whore. You need to help me put down. You have way too much confidence to be a fat talker muncher.
Just your ugly ass.
Fuck you, stupid ass nigger. Come fight me then. Stupid whore.
Your ugly ass. Shut your ass up.
Do you do bone smashing and look smashing? Like, you do all that shit?
I do mewing and all I do.
Yeah, you like start beating yourself up so you look more handsome?
100%. It's just a cycle. It's all going according to plan. Jim, all gone. Were you born this ignorant, or did you take lessons? They are coincidence. They're under eyes.
Bone smashing is a disturbing trend that has gained popularity among young people, especially teenagers, who resort to hammering down on their facial bones to achieve a chiseled and sharp look. This practice involves intentionally fracturing bone to create a more aesthetically pleasing appearance, such as bigger cheekbones or chin. Despite the theoretical notion of enhancing facial features, bone smashing is ineffective and poses serious health risks. In fact, it doesn't work for the face.
Okay, let me just memorize it. No! Hey, I wasn't ready. Would you mind waiting till I...
Hang on! You're starting to look like your old self again. Nope, still too handsome. It's still not working. Maybe I'm not doing it hard enough.
Hang on a
So
second.
margin is a transcended here that most people are probably familiar with by now. It just means to dominate another person, to be higher on some dominance hierarchy. Most of the time this can refer to physical attractiveness, but it doesn't always. You know, it can refer to anything, kind of. The incel mentality is kind of that they're being mogged all the time in life. And so some incel adjacent forums have kind of advocated for like mogging other guys as a way to pick up women and make them attracted to you. This absolutely iconic tweet is a good example of it from Femcel.
I don't care if you just started to look maxing and just got used to this and
I have
want
no
to
other
get better.
choice.
Don't
This
look
is
maxing.
your
Don't look
jawline.
maxing good. Do anything else. Do any soft maxing.
So, to answer the question, was it worth it? No. To the gray cell or unregistered user reading this, yes, you, it's not too late to f***ing turn back. It's not too late to go back and enjoy your life. This forum will ruin you and chew up any soul and spirit left in you and spit it out. Please, for your own sake, proceed with caution. Today, we'll be examining the case of curly-head James, also known as James Sapphire. Boy was shared his experience of falling down the black pill rabbit hole at only 14 years old, and consequently, completely changing his face for what he acknowledges was for the worse. You may perceive this as a story about greed, karma, or mental illness, but I see this as an illustration of how malleable an adolescent, unmonitored developing brain truly is when exposed to facts, coupled with a community that consists of frequent personal trolling and, in James's case, manipulation.
Now this next case involves pretty much one of the worst looks maxes of all time.
This is wickedness. This is ungodly. We cannot blame James for thinking stupid shit cause he's a teenager. We cannot blame LooksMax users either, cause they are just a bunch of strangers, and James shouldn't be taking advice from strangers. But then again, James is just 14 and children get influenced by things that they see on internet. I'm quite shocked that kids these days are using technical plastic surgery terms. Like this dude was talking about zygos implants, lip fillers. What the fuckity fuck is going on here? He was even talking about hopping on steroids like human growth hormone. Bro, kids are not supposed to talk about these things. When I was 14, I didn't have a phone. I was always outside playing cricket, hide and seek. I didn't think about getting bitches. I found black pill in 2020. I think kids should not be getting black pilled at 14 years old. Now this dude has developed body dysmorphia for life. He will never be the same. His innocence is gone.
But you gotta be very smart and well educated before you resort to hard looks maxing. Then you have another kid, James Curlyhead, who ruined his face with surgeries. You never want to be like them.
There's like a 14-year-old guy who stumbled upon the looksmaxing forums, I think like looksmaxing.org or something like that, and the kid posted pictures of himself, and people on the forum started telling him, oh bro, your eye area is bad, oh no bro, you're not gonna, it's over for you bro, this and that, and you know, you need to get this surgery, get this done, get that done. And I'm guessing the kid, maybe he has rich parents, I don't know, but the kid actually went and did surgeries. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't even know what surgeons would operate on a 14-year-old. Like, what surgeons would do that to a kid? If a perfectly normal kid, fine kid, comes into my office and wants surgery, I don't know if I would actually do it, because I would feel like the kid's not really making a conscious choice, right? It's someone else, other people telling him he's not good enough, he's not attractive. And it's sad, you know, it's sad because this kid, he went and got all the surgeries done, and now he looks worse than he did before. He looks like a, you know, Michael Jackson. He looks kind of like a clown now. I mean, he just looks fake, and it just doesn't look good. And then he made a post on the thread about it, you know, talking about his experience and how the forums can be dangerous. And while I was reading this, it kind of gave me this idea about, you know, the dark side of looksmaxing. And there is a dark side, guys. There's a dark side to looksmaxing, doing all this stuff. The dark side is that it can become obsessive.
Now, what happens if you try to evaluate the risk of finasteride and you read, often made up, stories on Propitia's effects exactly? The same goes for jaw surgery. One bad example can be enough to fuck with your brain in an unpleasant way, because now you can imagine it and your brain starts making up causation, which could lead to such a result. After your brain is done with this, you can read as many statistics as you want. The point stands that in your brain, the danger will be disproportionately high weight in the decision-making process. Even worse, now that you read and thought about it, this bad example is very present in your memory.
There are guys, they have ruined their entire faces with surgery after surgery after surgery after surgery, because what they are looking for in looks maxing is not looks. They're not trying to improve their looks. They're trying to fill a void of confidence. They're trying to fill a void of mental health. They're trying to fill a gap. And they believe that improving the looks will make them feel better. That is where they continue doing it. It's not about the actual looks that they're worried about. Okay? They have deeper insecurities about themselves. And the only way to fix those insecurities is to live a life that makes you feel that you actually earn. You earn it. You feel good about yourself. You feel like your own hero. You feel like you have accomplished something and that you're moving towards something bigger. Only if you looks max that way, if you do some hard work and then you see day after day some improvement, some progression, only then will you be satisfied with it, and will you stop obsessing about the dark side, about the shortcuts, about things that will ruin you in the long term and you know they're not good for you.
You also don't want excessive eyelid exposure, as this will make your eyes look like you have a negative canthal tilt, and will hide your eye shape, and make it into something more squarish or triangular.
I actually came across his pictures before, but I didn't know the full story. I thought it was just a Photoshop, a looks maxing meme. I didn't think it was real. I was mind blown when I learned the full story, and so will you. Trust and believe. So this kid Googles pretty boy after getting called one by a girl at his school, comes across the looks maxing forum, and after that it is all downhill for him. The beginning of the end, if you will. He gets baited into a bunch of plastic surgeries by the people on that forum. They basically prey on his insecurity and low IQ, of course. Then went from a good-looking pretty boy to a monster that hunts autistic patients in mental asylum. You don't gotta do my mans like that, bro. Called him a monster that hunts autistic patients in a mental asylum. I fucking can't, man. He indeed looks like a character straight out of horror movies. Imagine you wake up in the middle of the night, walk to the kitchen, and see this kid. Guys, no cap, it would bring me to Jesus Christ. This creature would hunt you down in your dreams. Facial harmony. His example, case in point. If you look at his facial features individually, they are considered attractive on their own. Pronounced cheekbones, chiseled cheeks, orbitals, hunter eyes. But when you put all them together, he looks like a clown, because he doesn't have the facial harmony. Oh, she has a bad interpupillar distance, which she does. She does have a bad IPD, but her face looks a lot more natural than yours. So stop with this bullshit. She's not your looks match. Not anymore. Not fucking anymore. The comedy doesn't end there. This kid, James, is cracked out of his damn mind, I am telling you guys. He actually made a song about it. Watch this shit.
Did you notice the fact that every one of those cancel culture TikTok Gen Z normies were all sub 5? Not one was above 4 PSL. They were all subhumans. I mogged them all, and they couldn't take this brutal mog, so they resorted to canceling me. I'm not a racist, I am not a sexist. Not one remark made by me was unprovoked. Either they DM'd me or commented something hateful, and I simply responded using my best tactic, the art of surprise, saying something so obscure, so politically incorrect, it induces shock value. I do not represent any of those ideas, nor am I that way at this time. I am not a bad person. I've never had a single plastic surgery. The internet just brings out the worst in a person, and someone had to combat those Gen Z cancel culture freaks. And I was the one to rise up against their vendetta, and I will continue to do so no matter what I face, no matter the hate I get, no matter how much my fucking life is ruined. I will always fight for justice and for the rights of black pillars worldwide. I will not be a coward to the masses who want total incel genocide. That's why I ask you to band together with me, no matter your race, sex, whatever it may be. Yes, you reading this, even you can join us. Everyone is welcome. What people have said about me is heavily twisted, and my values do not represent the way I acted in those videos you just witnessed. I support everyone, no matter what they are. What I do not support is enemy affiliation, aka normies. These NTs are the worst of the worst, and even you may have had a bad experience. No longer will we back down. I refuse. Shit's gotta change. You're either with us or against us. As you can see, this world has bashed me, yet hit after hit, I always come back. I cannot be cancelled or silenced. This is our regime. It's time to take back what we deserve. Let's demolish this Soyciety once and for all.
I thought I was gonna have a mental breakdown. Let's see. Yeah, James, you're in the Howling Madness at 2:21 o'clock in the morning. Let's go.
Yo, it's good, bro.
You look pretty fucking psychotic, are you?
Okay. Pass. Smash. Look at me, dirty.
What the hell is he doing to
You
himself?
dirty fuck. Dirty little Nick. Oh my god, kill yourself.
Oh my god.
Simon, bro. Shut up.
James, when was the last time you showered?
I'd say it was like the last time I showered was like it was like like 2 to 3 months ago, I'd say.
This is so brutal. Even your dad hates you. No one likes you. You're so ugly.
Why are you so asshole?
Why so rude, asshole?
Nigga, now I'm not even. It's not even fun anymore, nigga. Now it's just disappointing.
Soyciety.